Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Pillars of the Earth. Last time we finally got to see our father, but there's no way we can help him, so we'll just have to leave him in the prison and find what he's left for us. He left us some money and also instructed us to go live with our aunt. Don't pick at it, dude, seriously. Anyway. So we need to find a church where the monk is giving our money. Monk or a priest or something.
Percy Hamley.
Bishop Waileran. Good morning.
Ali! It's them! Over there! The Hamleys!
Again, thank you for your assistance in Kingsbridge, my son.
We have to thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. Right, Mother?
Of course.
Well, don't just stand there. Walk out with me, but very calmly. We can't let them see us.
Oh, children, pardon me.
We know who that was.
Now we're only missing one more.
Here he is.
Wanted poster. Reward for the arrest of Aliena and Richard of Shiring, children of the traitor against the throne Bartholomew of Shiring, wanted for horse theft and possibly treason. Very slim, curly brown hair, boring, meager, short brown hair, missing half an ear. Delivered to the sheriff of Shiring for a reward of 5 crowns per head. Ooh, that is not good.
Ali! Ali!
Those horrid people are about to talk to the king.
We knew that they would, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Father was right. They are all tied together. The Hamleys, the king, even the church.
Do you think Father's priest is also in on this?
Well, we'll have to find him first. Then we'll know.
Yikes. Father gave his money to a priest near the west gate. Well, with this isometric view, I'm not sure which is... okay. Let's see. Monks near west gate. Jewry? Must be the Jewry. Quite a few work here as goldsmiths and moneylenders. Not Christians, so they can make a living with money. Yeah, that's kind of the history of the church, where there was, you know, something in the Bible that said don't charge usury, which was basically interest. Don't charge interest. So they're like, well, we'll just let the Jews do it. They're not Christian anyway. They can go to hell. So that's how Jews came to really be known as the money people, because the Catholic Church at the time just let them do all the money stuff. And they ended up profiting from it, so I would have loved to have been a Jew at that time. Monks near Westgate seem talkative for a group of monks. What are they doing on the street?
Excuse me?
Oh, more pilgrims?
How wonderful, Brother Bernardus. Does that mean we can now depart for the Cathedral of St. Swithin?
Praise be, St. Swithin will heal my foot. Oh!
And my eyes, Brother Bernardus. Praise be.
But we're not pilgrims.
We're looking for a priest our father met right here, at the West Gate.
It was about 3 weeks ago.
Sorry, my children. We only just arrived here. We are here to visit the shrine of St. Swithin.
Surely St. Swithin will help you with your ear, my boy. Praise be. Oh! I'm so happy my foot is going to be all right.
Can you see other pilgrims already, Brother Bernardus?
Not yet, Brother Peter, not yet.
Okay, so they're no help. Let's see, what else do we have? So, monks. Look at everyone passing by, waiting for somebody.
Ah, look at that handsome young man.
Good day, my ladies.
So well spoken. And look, he even has a battle scar. Like what you see, handsome.
You can ride 2 of us, young lord, if you can pay.
Have you seen a priest? Our father met him here at the West Gate.
He owes us money.
Oh, you're talking about him.
That's where he got all that money.
What?
He even paid for Mary's dress. He didn't want to at first.
All she had to do was stroke his bald head.
Where is the priest? What's his name?
Don't know his name, but he's a regular at that one inn.
The Boar, close by the North Gate. Smells like piss there. Shall I teach you, love? How to fuck a man? Or a woman?
You can make a fortune with that little mouth of yours.
But in a year, you'll look like me.
I'd rather not have the Sif, thank you very much. Yeah, that's, yeah, there's actually, oh, I was gonna say there's a part in the book where something happens, but that might actually still be coming. So, we'll see. Knights. William's men, we must be careful. Yeah, let's not go near them. Let's go to the inn. Another inn, the Boar, seems closed. Here, I thought we were gonna like, oh no, don't pass by them, don't pass by them, okay.
This is the place, but it looks closed.
Excuse me? We're looking for a priest who stole our money. Word is, he comes to this place regularly.
A priest? Sorry, dear children, I don't seem to be able to recall anyone who fits that description. But that little stable boy might know. He knows everyone who comes and goes.
Oh, where can we find him?
When he's not working at the Boar, he's doing small chores round town. He's always busy, the little chap. Wears a green cap. It's adorable, I tell you.
So yeah, still within the boy might know the priest. He wears a green cap. Yeah, that freaking priest was supposed to save that money for us, supposed to be a good guy. Instead, what does he do? Spends it on whores. And douche nozzle. Oh, stable boy's right there, wearing a green cap. Looks busy.
Well, look at that.
Whoops.
I knew we'd find you here. They're here.
Guess we're supposed to kind of go around.
Top.
Oh, whoops. I clicked through that. So I thought that would be like a game over right there. They didn't even move. They're like, hey, they're there. So, yeah, there they are. Oh, shoot. They went around that corner and we lost them.
That's what you get when you work with half-wits. How am I supposed to move this barrel if it's twice as heavy as me?
Let me help.
Very impressive.
Oh.
Thank you for that. I'm always telling them, if you want me to restock your kitchen, don't let them cram the barrels to the brim. So, what was it you wanted to know?
Do you know a monk who frequents the Boar a lot?
The Boar? I used to work there. The Boar, the Lazy Mare, and 2 private kitchens. You're talking about Father Ralph. Thought the women had sucked him dry, but he always comes back with more money. But he only spends it on beer and ladies. Never has a tip for me.
Where can we find him?
He's a priest at St. Michael. One of them churches round here.
Which one is it?
It's close to the East Gate, but don't look for him inside. He likes to light around in his back alley.
Oh, thank you. You've been very helpful.
Pleasure. See you around.
Father Ralph, okay. By the way, if you want to move a barrel, you tip it over and roll it. It's physics. So let's see, we're by the East Gate, which would be this direction. St. Michael, Cricket Church in the shadow of the city wall. I wonder if anyone still comes here to pray. Cricket Church indeed. More knights are down here.
Are you Father Ralph?
What if I am?
Does that mean yes?
I guess so. He's the only monk around.
What do you want?
Well, I am the son of Bartholomew, the Earl of Shiring.
So?
Let's let Richard do the talking.
My father gave you money. 50 bezants.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Now piss off.
Some monk you are. Let's let Richard keep doing this.
So you're saying there's no money?
Right.
But my father said...
Your father lied then.
We should talk to the sheriff.
It'll be my word against the word of a jailed traitor. And now give me some peace. I'm hungry.
He's right, isn't he?
We need proof that he's lying.
Like what?
Maybe something he recently purchased that a monk couldn't normally afford.
That's smart, Ali. And then?
I don't know. At least we'll be sure that he's lying, right? Maybe if we expose him, he'll give in.
Are you sure?
No, but you can see the guilt eating at him already. Look at him. He's just a bitter old man. He's no match for you.
I can't just rob him.
Then make him obey you. Be the one in charge. You're supposed to be an earl. Act like one.
Ali, I don't know how. People don't respect us anymore.
It's all right. I'll take care of it. He has to fear us.
But we're just children. Why would he?
Keep an eye on him. I'll have a look around.
Oh, this jerk. Alright. Smells like beer. The soup is brewing with expensive meat. He's avoiding eye contact. Smells like very strong beer. Must have cost a fortune. There's a strap of leather showing underneath.
It's too heavy.
Oh, this again. Richard, can you help? You can lift strong, heavy things. Or we can not. Okay. Really? We use this?
Hey!
That works.
Oh, is this yours? Oh, I didn't think a poor monk could afford something like this.
And now we can lift the barrel. Father's money belt. Pouch is missing.
Richard, I found it! Oh no! He took all the money.
What now?
And we can confront him all we want, but the money's gone. And that is unfortunate. You'll soon learn that Aliena and Richard cannot catch a break.
Don't pretend you didn't see, monk. I found this under your barrel. You are a thief.
That strap proves nothing.
You seem very certain of this. Sheriff!
Hush, you stupid brats. The sheriff is a bastard. He'll take everything for himself.
But first, he'll take your hands.
Sheriff or no sheriff, you won't get your money.
Ali, this isn't going anywhere.
Well, at least we know now that he won't call for help. You're about to commit a great sin. If we don't get that money, we'll starve.
Start begging for alms, then. You may not know it, but a lot of people live that way.
That's not how it should be.
Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving it to me, he paid his debt to God.
We will make you pay, you monster.
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
Oh, you are no man of the church, I can tell you that much.
I warn you, I have friends nearby.
If you scream, I will show them your beer-soaked belt and tell them what a thieving liar you are.
You wouldn't harm me.
Richard, you go over there.
What? Why?
Make sure no one's watching.
He...
What?
You're a devil.
I'm going to cut out your eyes one by one. First, the left eye.
No! Oh, please don't!
Where's the money?
Here, I got it on me.
Well, if I list as 40 peasants, and how much is left? By this money, the priest spent a good part of it. At least he didn't spend all of it.
Where's the rest?
Gone.
Gone where?
I spent it.
I'd cut off your ear if I could sell it for a penny.
Let's take what we've got and go.
All right. I may come back one day, and then I'll collect what you owe us.
And this is why I love Aliena.
You were wonderful, Ali. You scared him after death.
Yes, well, now, come on. Father wants us to find Aunt Edith.
Alright, so to Aunt Edith we go.
On the road to Gloucester, my feet started to bleed. I remembered a cobbler who lived nearby in the town of Hastead who could sell us some boots. But taking the detour would cost us both money and time.
Let's take the detour. We need comfortable shoes to walk.
The cobbler was a quiet man with little love for children. When I asked for a pair of his cheapest boots, he stared at me, trying to measure my query's worth. Then he lifted his finger and pointed at a pair that would cost us more than half of what we had.
No.
The cobbler surveyed us once more. He took in Richard's sword while listening to the impatient but uncommon way I talked. In the end, he held up the boots he'd been working on, unfinished, rough and frayed, then suggested a figure that was lower but still overpriced.
We need something.
The boots were really nothing more than a pair of small sacks. When the fabric didn't hold on its own, the cobbler offered 2 wiry strings to tie them to my ankles. Ultimately, the rough fabric still hurt, but less than before.
It's a sad thing. No matter what choice we made, it would have had.
In the
been bad.
afternoon, the sky darkened and the temperature dropped drastically. We considered setting up camp to allow us an opportunity to warm our worn-down feet. However, we were already running low on food and would soon need to reach our destination.
In camp, let's just keep going.
In the hills, there are a lot of poor small holdings. We asked a shepherd for directions to Huntley. "It's just down the road," he answered. I thanked him and gave Richard a hopeful push.
Alright, we're there. This doesn't look promising. Soaked by rain, all moist and rotten, mold everywhere.
It's all burned and rotting.
What happened here? Where Sword rotting away. What happened here? Aunt and uncle still alive. Some baskets in a churn. Can't remember Auntie making butter. Maybe it's not hers.
Auntie and Uncle must have left some time ago.
Fire get out of control. House burnt down on purpose. We never know.
Maybe they built their new home nearby. A proper one made of stone.
Oh, let's hope so.
They always had coin enough for a stone house anyway.
What else is there? Not much. Just staring. What is he thinking?
Maybe this isn't even the right house.
It is.
How would you know? It's been a long time since we came here with Father. These houses all look alike.
Shut up, Ali, please. They're gone. Probably killed. Whatever happened to them? We will never find out. It's over. There's no place for us to go.
With their place, Uncle Simon is a knight before the stone house. Like I said, Aliena and Richard cannot catch a break. In better shape than the house, Simon and Edith may not be gone for long. Looks better than the house. Fire didn't spread here. Can sleep here tonight. What happened here? Where did Edith and Simon go? Edith and Simon's fate. Aliena and Richard's dead mother had a sister by the name of Edith in the village of Huntley. Ellie remembers little about her and her husband Simon. They stopped visiting their kin soon after the marriage to the Earl, her father. According to the stories, Edith was a thin, nervous woman, much like her mother and her husband Simon, a big, hearty man who ate and drank a lot. Aliena isn't sure she'd recognize them now. Aliena suspected that her father's political uproar had played a part in Edith and Simon's fate, losing their homes and pastures, and perhaps even their lives. I actually think this went differently in the book. I believe it in the book, like, they do arrive at their aunt's house and they're both there, but they refuse to take them in because they can't afford it. And just turn them away again. It's a sad state of events. So, what else can I do? Walk. Yeah, we've been walking for hours, but let's go for another walk. See, he helped us earlier, and now he barely notices me. He's entirely lost in his work.
Oh, good day again.
Good day. Huntley is just down that road. You can't miss it.
I know. We just found out that the people we've been looking for aren't there anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
Do you know what happened to the owners of that burned-down house down the road?
It's not Simon you're looking for, is it?
Why, yes.
A while ago, some knights came to his house, nasty bunch. Burned it down, said he was part of some scheme against the king, like his brother, the Earl.
What happened to Simon and his wife?
Dunno, haven't seen any of them since.
I understand. Thank you.
But here's where we get to the important part.
What are you doing?
Getting all the work done. My wife is ill, so I have to do it alone. Needs to be done by nightfall, otherwise I won't get them to Winchester tomorrow. Why are you asking?
We were supposed to live here with our uncle and aunt, but since they're gone, we need to find another way to get by.
My prayers are with you.
Yeah, this is the answer right here.
We could take the wool to Winchester for you. You could stay at home and look after your wife while we sell your stock.
Well, that would be kind of you. But I couldn't trust you to negotiate the right price and bring the money back safely.
Then we buy the wool.
What if I bought the wool from you? You'd get the money right now and wouldn't have to go to market anymore. And whatever more we can negotiate will be the pay for our travels.
Well, that's an interesting thought. But for that to work, you would need to buy my entire stock, and I doubt you have coin for that. Now let me get back to work. The sun will set soon.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
I think
not for a price you would...
we do have money. Hopefully it'll be enough.
How much for one sack? Just name your price.
£1.50.
How about I pay you £1.60?
Certainly my wool is worth more than that.
I want to see the wool first.
All right, have a look.
There are even more down the road. Many shepherds use these lands. Full of wool, like the sacks in Meg's stall. Maybe some even came from here.
Let's see. Huh. These fleeces are quite thin.
I put the cheap ones on top, in case of rain.
The ones deeper down don't look that much better.
Well, I couldn't wait for the wool to grow any thicker. My family is hungry and weak. I had to shear my sheep early this year.
All right.
I'd still say, £1.60. Pounds.
I can give you £1.60.
Nah. Well, all right. Throw me the coin. I'll finish shearing old Mabel here, then bring out the rest I've got. Maybe you also want to talk to the other shepherds around here. They might want to sell too.
Ah, all right. Thank you.
By the way, there is a man looking for you. He came by just shortly after you. I told him you went to Huntley.
What man?
Dunno. Brown scruffy hair, beard, black horse. Could be he rode right past you. That old hut is not easy to find. Shall I give him a message if he turns up again?
Tell him we left Huntley for good.
I will. Now let me get those sacks for you.
At least he's a nice guy. Bit of a shrewd negotiator, but a nice guy.
I wonder what Richard will think of this. I should have involved him with my decision.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
What did we do wrong, Ali? Why is God punishing us?
We did nothing wrong, little brother. It's just the first time we're facing difficulties that other people go through their entire lives.
But there is nowhere for us to go. We're commoners now. Commoners who never learned to do common work, and we both swore an oath to Father. If we don't get the Eldon back, we will go to hell.
We could become wool merchants.
What do we know about wool?
We know from Meg that a lot of shepherds complain about their walk to Winchester. What if we did that for them?
And what about me becoming a knight?
Uncle Simon's not the only one who'd take you as a squire. If we collected enough money, we could pay another knight to teach you.
It might work.
Right? We've had some bad luck till now, but surely not everyone is a fiend. It'll take some time, but we should be able to gradually increase our income. All we need to do is have a lot of patience and pray to God. Ah! Richard!
Lord Hamley caught me riding the horse you stole from him.
Ah!
He told me before I take you back, I can have some fun with you.
No, no, no.
Get away from him! Ah!
You go, girl. I underestimated her. Wasn't expecting
Richard! Richard, are you alright?
What happened?
Oh, you're alive! You're alive!
Why are you crying?
Because we are both alive. Looking back, we'd been lucky that his bones hadn't been broken, and that his ear had healed so quickly after we had burned out the wound. Otherwise, I'm not certain my brother would have survived the attack in Huntley. Once he could walk again, we gathered the few things we had and headed out, counting our blessings and preparing to build ourselves a new life.
I kind of wonder if he could have died during this, because he lives pretty much... he lives throughout the book. I say pretty much, but I don't actually remember if anything else happens to him near the end. But yeah, remember this scene, more or less.
How's your wound doing?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
May I ask what you're planning to do with all that wool?
Aliena's notes on trading. Aliena's notes on trading: to negotiate a good price and to make a profit. First, stress the quality of the goods, whatever you can think of. Know your goods. And then when the partners want to negotiate, do not ask for too much. Asking twice the amount of the initial offer will likely result in a bad deal. Being too humble, on the other hand, will make your goods seem cheap and your offer uninteresting. Suggesting a reasonable price somewhat higher than what you really want is likely to result in a counter-offer and a good deal. Remember, be smart, not only when you sell, but also when you buy. Otherwise, there will be no profit. I'm guessing this is going to be a new mechanic in the game, but can we make a profit and reap the benefits of capitalism? Well, you're just going to find out next time on Let's Play The Pillars of the Earth. Thank you for watching and have a good day.